everyone, this is Tricia Gauss, your independent Norwex sales consultant, and I am just so thankful that you could come and visit me online here today. And I wanted to share with you a little bit about Norwex. There's so many Norwex products that people always want to know, where do I get started? Well, what I want to just tell you a little bit about what Norwex does with their microfiber and what makes it a little bit different than other microfibers on the market. First of all, each strand is 1/200th of a strand of human hair, which that means this cloth has 1,800 miles of microfiber in this cloth. That reaches from Canada to Mexico. Now, it is also embedded with a silver, which makes this cloth self-purifying, and it also makes it anti-back. So, I will share a little bit more about this in a little bit. The other thing you'll want is the polishing cloth. This is P for purple, or polishing. This is your window cloth. This makes everything streak-free and beautiful. The other item here is the Norwex dusting mitts. Now, I love one, but I love two even more. These things work with static cling. So you just rub them together to give them a little bit of a static charge, and then you can go ahead and dust your house. Pick up picture frames, dust around them. When they get dirty, just go ahead and switch hands, and then you have two new clean sides for dusting. So that is the Norwex dusting mitt. And the other one that I really love is the Enviro wand. Now this is great for those hard to reach places. As you can see, you can get right in there on those tight places. It's also bendable, so you can get those difficult to reach places. And my favorite thing to do with these is to clean your ceiling fans. This bends just around, just like it, over the ceiling fan. This comes off, and then it can be attached simply to your telescopic mop handle. So you can then get your ceiling fans on those cathedral ceilings. Now, I'm sure you're excited now to see what you can really do with Norwex. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this greasy butter on my clean window here, and as you can see, there is just a ton of grease that you can get on your windows during the day, fingerprints, paw prints, you name it. So just imagine this is your greasy counter, and you can just go ahead and take your Enviro cloth, your everything cloth, and just go right over it. And you use it flat so that you don't scrunch it, and then it has more clean sides, so you can also fold it and get that all cleaned up. Just look how easy that was to get all that off the window. Now you go ahead and follow that up with your polishing cloth, and it makes it nice, clean, and streak-free. Easy peasy. Now, the other thing I want to show you is a few of the cleaning instructions for these cloths. Now, what you want to do is you want to use something that is more filler-free, more all natural. So this is your, I don't know, your top seller for my customers. And as you can see, I'm not sure what's in there, but it's obviously something. And this is a free and clear laundry detergent. As you can see, it still has something. But this is our Ultra Power Plus Norwex laundry detergent. And what you want to do is just wash your microfiber in something that doesn't have all those fillers, because you're going to be happier for longer if you take good care of these cloths. There's 3 simple rules when you're doing laundering your microfiber. 1 is no bleach. 2, you want to have lint-free load, so you don't want to throw it in with your bath towels, or you'll end up with lint all over your windows. And then 3, no fabric softener or dryer sheets. So that's where these handy-dandy little dryer balls come in. So, one last thing I want to show you before we wrap up is I am going to take some chicken, because I know that when we clean or when we cook in the kitchen, that sometimes this chicken just falls on the counter, and we just don't like that mess. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this test swab here, and this just simply tests for proteins. Now, purple is dirty and green is clean. So we're going to simply put this in, break the And now we're going to just see what happens to this. There we go. And get it all out of there. There we go. And as you can see, it's already turning purple. We're going to let that sit for a second. And I am going to use my Enviro cloth, and I'm going to wipe that off. So it's nice and clean. Now I'm going to take this one, which is our clean one, and I'm going to test now and see if there's any protein left on this counter. And we'll break it, hopefully get it all out this time. There we go. And as you can see, that one tests very clean. And if I put this on something white here, you can see that the chicken did turn purple. And after I cleaned with the Enviro cloth, it is nice and clean, which is the clean of the microfiber cloth. So, now, if you can clean with just water, do you need those toxic chemicals? I'm very pleased to say that you don't. So, if you want to hear more about our Norwex, feel free to visit me at my Facebook page or online at www.triciagauss.norwex.biz. Thank you.